E.T., I'm Jennifer Love Hewitt.
We're unlocking the E.T. vault and sharing 34 years of never-before-seen interviews.
Haha. Now let's do it.
From child star
It's an honor to be picked for this.
to teen it girl, E.T. was there from the beginning on the set of Party of Five.
Oh my God.
And behind the scenes as she achieved Scream Queen status in I Know What You Did Last Summer.
What are you waiting for, huh?
Yep.
Plus, TV confessions and a ghostly following.
People will come up and say, I would really love to speak to my grandmother. I'm like,
What you never knew about the star.
It ends up being the story of my life.
And the surprising story behind her name.
People yell Jennifer and I won't turn around.
This is E.T. Vault Unlocked. Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Boom. E.T. Boom.
Tonight's show is all about love. Literally. Welcome to Entertainment Tonight. From television to movies, no show has been with Jennifer Love Hewitt more than E.T.
And in 15 days, she'll be back as Julie James in I Know What You Did Last Summer. So we are throwing it back on a Thursday with Jennifer, the child star, the mother, and Hollywood's forever girl crush.
I'm the original J-Lo, though, just so you know. In the press, the first person called J-Lo was actually me. Boom. E.T. Boom.
Yes!
The original J-Lo was just 12, all smiles, rocking a headband and leotard when we first met her on the 1991 set of a Barbie workout video.
I've done lots of Barbie commercials. It's an honor to be picked for this because it's a lot of fun. I'm getting in shape at the same time.
We danced like this for 13 hours, which I'm pretty sure is against like child labor laws.
4 years later, the role that changed everything.
My first season, and I play the new girl Sarah, who comes into town, and she's very cool. Gets to know everybody.
I was supposed to be on Party 5 for 9 episodes, and then it became this whole other thing, and Sarah and Bailey became this whole other thing.
I love you. That's all.
He's 29 years old. What's it like?
Scott's wonderful. It's kind of weird if you like really sit down and think about it, but Scott acts younger than me sometimes and my age, so it doesn't register. It's really great.
The on-screen couple actually worked together before.
You'd kill me for telling you this, but it was on Kids Incorporated on the Disney Channel. And he played twins. He played himself and his brother at the same time, and so I knew him from that.
Party of Five.
The show, which ran for 6 seasons, won a Golden Globe in 1996.
We all thought we were going to lose. We thought we had no chance, and that we were going to be congratulating George Clooney and all of those guys later. And when they called the name, we were all like, oh my God, you know, it was amazing. Party of Five has really kind of started things off for me. I think it's done that for everyone on the cast, and we're getting to play great characters.
During Jennifer's time on the show, she also transitioned into a Scream Queen, literally.
Like that? Is that good?
I Know What You Did Last Summer was Jennifer's big screen breakout, and all these years later, this question still haunts her.
What are you waiting for, huh? Yep.
What are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for?
Oh, the line that never dies. I mean, I still have people to this day, they will just yell from across the street, what are you waiting for, huh?
A behind-the-scenes secret? Casting agents originally eyed Jennifer for Sarah Michelle Gellar's role.
It didn't really work out.
I was like, it doesn't feel like me. I was like, I want to audition for Julie James. And I just knew that I was more her, again, than like the beauty pageant person. And when they said I got it, I like lost my mind.
And audiences were, well, hooked. The film grossed $125 million worldwide, and 6 months later, E.T. was on set of the sequel, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer.
It is a good back scratcher. I would love to kill somebody. It would be great. I definitely get to kick some butt, but I don't get to actually kill anybody.
But Jennifer definitely killed it in this karaoke scene.
First I was afraid, I was petrified.
I lost my voice like 4 times during the movie. I couldn't speak, I couldn't work, I couldn't do anything. I just had to do the scenes where I was running without any lines because I literally couldn't talk.
And while it sure looked like Jennifer was a goner at the end of that film, she's very much alive alongside Freddie Prinze Jr. in the highly anticipated 3rd installment, which hits theaters July 18th.
What are you waiting for?
I am ready to bring her back with 26 years of kick-assery, which I am turning into a word, and have some fun with it, yeah.
Long before her tougher image took over, Jennifer was a cutesy cover girl telling E.T. all about her girl-next-door style.
Hi E.T., I'm Jennifer Love Hewitt. Welcome to the TV Guide Best Dressed Photo Shoot. That's a phone, I'll get it. Now I'm a sundial. Like two little perfect mangoes.
Would you like to be like a supermodel type person?
No. No, I like eating way too much.
Labeled adorable in 1997 by TV Guide, the then 18-year-old told us in real life she's a little less fashionable than her Party of Five character.
I'm in Texas, and so I'm like a jeans t-shirt kind of girl. The most I'll do is like, you know, like a funky cool skirt with like a baby tee or something like that. When I go out to like events and stuff, I try to dress up so people won't pick on me too much.
That was good. Beautiful.
They know I'm the bomb.
After glamming up for Mademoiselle in 1999, Jennifer still wasn't ready to be anyone's role model.
Oh, I would say don't be like me. Be your own person and you know, sort of live in your skin and feel what it's like to be you and find, you know, your good qualities as well as your bad qualities and love all of those because they're what makes you a unique person.
As the magazine covers got racier, the self-confessed high school nerd still managed to stay humble.
I was a complete nerd, actually. I got picked on, I was bullied.
I like being a dork. The world needs dorks.
Right, well.
Dork is a positive thing.
And trust, Jennifer was well aware of the focus on her body.
I was on Party of Five. None of us had figures. Then I show up one summer, and I know what you did last summer, in a tiny top with shots going down the barrel of my cleavage, tight pants, and makeup and hair. And everybody thought, wow, what summer camp did she go to? Because they're feeding good vegetables there. And it ends up being the story of my life.
Helping cement Jen's teen idol status, the 1998 rom-com Can't Hardly Wait. E.T. was there as she fangirled over the set.
This is where they shot Grease. Yes, Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta right in this hallway. I was so excited.
In fact, E.T.'s been with Jen on set for pretty much her entire career, from The Suburbans when she played a music executive alongside Will Ferrell and Ben Stiller at just 19.
It's a stretch for me. I wake up in the morning and I kind of go, okay, you're not 19, you're not 19, you're 23. You're 23, and then the transformation happens and I'm okay.
To the short-lived Party of Five spinoff, Time of Your Life, co-starring Jennifer Garner.
She's a peach. That's what I call her, Peach. Just sweet as she can be, just a little peach. I got her. That sounded really gross, but I meant it in a very nicest way.
In 1999, she co-executive produced and starred in The Audrey Hepburn Story, her biggest dream role to date.
It is not the most comfortable thing in the world. She had a tiny, tiny, tiny little waist.
I've been trying really hard to work on my posture because she had great posture. And I had to take ballet for this too because she was a ballerina.
In 2000, J-Love reportedly beat out Cameron Diaz, Alicia Silverstone, and Sarah Michelle Gellar for her role in Heartbreakers. Did you know she broke a finger filming this scene?
Oh my God. Oh, she's cracked her head open.
I hit it because I have to go have this finger x-rayed.
2002, The Tuxedo marked Jennifer's first action film. She received training from co-star Jackie Chan.
I was hit in the face with a nightstick, hurt both my knees. My leg was in a cast for 2 weeks. And Jackie wrote on my cast, he wrote, "Stick to dramatic films." That's what he wrote. I kept the cast. When things get bad, I'm selling it on eBay. Absolutely.
Jennifer's schedule only picked up from there. In 2005, we visited her on the set of her show Ghost Whisperer. 10 days after, we stopped by the Garfield 2 set, which she was shooting at the same time.
I just want to know, because it's Sunday around 8 a.m. when are you not working?
You know, it's a high-class problem. I get to do 2 jobs that are great, that I love. But yeah, I kind of feel like my head's spinning a little bit.
During the CBS show's 5-season run, we were on set with Jennifer 21 times. But there was one catch that came along with playing someone who could speak with the dead.
People will come up and, you know, say, I would really love to speak to my grandmother. Is that possible? Because they've seen like a trailer of the show, and I'm like, I don't have my stuff with me right now. Like, I don't really, you know,
like your tools?
Your grandma says she misses you and she's in this general direction. Yeah, no, I have no, for the record, nothing going on here. Just the only ability I have is to be, you know, here with you.
I've been singing ever since I was like 6. I'm actually pretty picky. Some takes I'll go, oh wow, that's really cool, and then others I go, ooh, that's not good, we need to do that again, you know?
E.T. was in the recording studio with a 16-year-old Jennifer Love Hewitt, who released 4 albums from 1992 to 2002. Her first charting single, How Do I Deal, was for the I Know What You Did Last Summer sequel. We crashed her music video set.
Every day I wake up to another day gone by.
I wanted to be a singer first. My first performance was when I was 6 years old. You know, the acting thing was so secondary, but it became a real love of mine too. I want to be able to do them both.
Jennifer's also been a music video star, appearing in Hero by Enrique Iglesias after their brief romance, and LFO's Girl on TV, which earned her street cred with her kiddos.
I showed my son and he was like, oh, mommy, I would have had a crush on you. And I was like, yeah, buddy.
I have not sent it to my brother yet. It's that sexy. I have a feeling he's going to get very quiet on the other end and go, it's nice.
Jennifer's I'm a Woman cover and a handful of other songs aired on her show The Client List in 2013. And just last year, she recorded a remake of Islands in the Stream for 911.
It took me a really long time to sort of let the music side go. And I still haven't done that, but the acting has really been the vehicle to kind of, you know, drive everything. And I like it that way. It's nice. It keeps the music really special. I don't have to do it full time. So when I get to dip back into it, it's a nice feeling.
I've always been sort of a hopeless romantic and into that kind of thing, so.
You could say fate brought Jennifer Love Hewitt and her husband Brian Hallisay together. The two men at work in 2011 shooting the pilot for Love Bites. A year later, they reunited on The Client List and started dating.
There will absolutely be hot and steamy things that you will not be expecting this season.
I'm gonna marry you.
Their chemistry was undeniable, and nearly 2 years later, the couple said I do.
I got married right before we had our daughter. She decided to come 3 weeks early, so my honeymoon was in labor. Also a wild ride.
How did you keep the romance with biology kind of kicking in there?
You know, here's the thing. We got married, just the two of us in our backyard, and then we went to Bed Bath & Beyond, because that's what married people do.
You're sweet.
The pair worked together again on 911. He played her ex-husband. Their daughter Autumn also guest starred on the show.
Does she have the acting bug like Mom?
Oh, she has it bad. She has it bad, yeah. She has it bad. And she has it the way that I had it, which is that she has no fear.
Slay.
Jennifer's 2 sons finally got their turn on screen in the 2024 Lifetime movie, The Holiday Junkie. How'd that happen? Jennifer was the EP and director.
They had the best time,
Did they?
right?
Yeah, they were. It was so sweet. Everyone was so nice to them, and they got
really
to wear
special.
fun outfits, and yeah, it was great.
And they were great. They
Yeah.
crushed it. Yeah, they did a really good job.
Jennifer dedicated the film to her late mother, Patricia, who passed away in 2012 from cancer. The two shared a strong bond. They were best friends, and Jennifer actually lived with her mom well into her 20s with 0 regrets.
I get one lifetime to say thank you for giving me my lifetime, and I'm gonna take every opportunity with my mom every year that I have, because one day I'm not gonna have her, and I'm never ever gonna feel sorry that I missed a moment of it.
Something you might not know, Jennifer's mom and closest friends actually called her by her middle name, Love.
People yell Jennifer and I won't turn around and I feel really rude because I just don't, Jennifer just doesn't compute with me. They're like, Jennifer, Jennifer, and I'm like, you know, walking along.
As for her romantic relationships,
I'm dating 80 people at once. I am a slutty shopper dater. That's what I am, as far as tabloids are concerned. I'm kind of slutty.
Jennifer was linked to some of Hollywood's hottest. There was Joey Lawrence, Boy Meets World star Will Friedle, along with TRL host Carson Daly, who even got her name tattooed on his leg.
Is this your day tonight? He looks awfully awfully familiar.
I'm the limo driver.
Think I fell for the girl on TV.
LFO's Rich Cronin was inspired by her love, and rumor has it, she was John Mayer's musical muse.
Your body's a wonderland.
She connected with 2 co-stars from Ghost Whisperer, getting engaged to Ross McCall and dating Jamie Kennedy.
It's really nice to have somebody that you love and care about kind of next to you and with you all the time.
But something we love about the 46-year-old, she's all in on a cheat meal.
I like to eat McDonald's a lot.
And doesn't believe in dieting.
I feel like you just put on more weight afterwards, and that's never a good habit to get into because you can't diet your whole life. You know what I mean? I feel like you should just kind of eat healthy in general and kind of let it be what it's going to be.
Jennifer has over 80 acting credits under her belt, but the one role that got away, U-Turn with Sean Penn and Jennifer Lopez.
I was supposed to audition for Claire Danes' part in the movie and ended up not being able to make my interview. And now it's going to be this really big movie and I'm going to be super depressed and eating chocolate.
Just in case you didn't know, Jennifer Love Hewitt is a fan of getting ink.
I didn't know, and over the years, she showed off her 10+ tats. Among them, 3 butterflies for her kids, a pumpkin enjoying coffee, and even this permanent tribute to her show 911 on her wrist.
She's also got this forever reminder: the universe always provides.
Amen.
We leave you now with more lessons from Love, as in Jennifer. Take care, y'all.
Everybody.
What you see is exactly what you get, yeah.
You do your job and you do it to the best of your ability and you have a really, really, really good time doing it.
It's nice to feel wanted and be looked up to. Yeah, it makes what I do much more enjoyable, to know that it's appreciated and that people like actually sit at home and watch it and go, oh wow, that's, you know, it's nice.
You know, you see all this stuff that people have been through as kid actors in the business, and that was not my experience, and I feel really lucky for that.
I am on like this fantastic ride that I hope never ends.